Pardon me. Okay, I'm gonna get the link. Okay. So I guess Kershaw would be first in line to make the debut, or the season start, but I'll make it star just for shits. So here we go. Let's see who's on. Did Brian DM me? Yeah, Brian DM'd me. But the Braves don't play until a few days, so I can get Brian's DMs after this game, if that's fine with you, because they won't be playing, so it doesn't really matter. So here we go, Alex Starr versus Zach Greinke. Home uniforms, doesn't really matter. Go fast play, quick counts, overcast. Alex Starr, he throws a four-seamer, knuckle curve, Vulcan change, a sinker, and a slider. And the lineup, I'm gonna actually check what Brian sent me for a lineup, because I really haven't made, not made, but haven't seen one. If he has made one, he probably should have sent me them. I need a lineup from Brian. I'll just put the best team out there, keeping in mind to use, you know, guys that are in the game. We'll get Tebow out there, huh? Yeah, we'll get Tebow out there instead of Justin Turner. Travelstead, we can get Travelstead out there. What is he? Primary, secondarily, he can play outfield. We'll get him out there in Pollock's place and then reorder this lineup. Let's see. Oh, Brian O'Brask can get bat. There. Seager's still nice. Travelstead. Pad that order. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Austin Barnes kind of aids. Russell Martin kind of died. Damn. Okay. So, who all's on the stream right now? Just wondering. Black Entertainment, that's Ben. That's Ben Eldred. Black Entertainment Network.
From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to
the entertainment capital, more like the black entertainment capital.
Get the new season underway with a good matchup between the
Hey Sam.
Arizona
Hey Demi.
Diamondbacks and the
Hey Nayar.
Los Angeles Dodgers. Number 2
Here's
makes
Alex
his big
Starr.
league debut right after this.
Here we go.
Into the box now, number 2, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
So Alex Starr to the bump.
The 1-2.
Oh, taken 2-2. Here's a pitch from Starr. Let's see what it is. Knuckle curve swung on, miss, but it's in the dirt. He's gonna have to throw down to first, and he gets the out. That's one away. That's Alex Starr's first out. Put that ball somewhere special. Hopefully not in his ex-girlfriend. 1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Fouled away. My audio is in line, right? I'd assume. Let me know if anything's wrong. Vulcan change. Oh, Vulcan curve! Or whatever the fuck it is, and it's gone! Oh! Left it hanging. It didn't get down there, and that's gone.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta.
So here we go, 2-1. Kind of have to rebound here after giving up a run already. Jeez.
Left fielder.
We all know this guy is a great hitter.
Here's a 3-1.
3-1 count. This is just what he's looking for.
Fouled back.
To hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And here's a 3-2 home. And he tries the Vulcan change again. Doesn't work.
It's ball 4. Jake Lamb standing in now.
So here we go. 2-1. Pitching out of stretch is Star. And he's in a tough situation again. 3-1. Fouled back. Got him. Sinker. Big break. Pardon me. Good pitch. 3-2. He's moving. Runner in motion. He's got to get that throw down. And he gets him by a step. That'll end the inning.
Now at the plate, number 8.
Here comes Ben, Black Entertainment. My glasses are very dirty. Here we go. That is hard hit. Black Entertainment. Network.
You can hang a star on that baby.
What a home run.
Into the box,
and it's tied.
And he'll make his major league debut here. Always fun to watch a guy get his
Here comes Sam Rosenblatt.
There's definitely some diamonds that fall through the cracks, and this is
fouled, I think.
You root for guys like this. Late round
just fouled.
That have had to work so hard to get here.
1-2 to Sam. And hard hit on the ground, but easily played. 3 unassisted.
Digging in, number 16. And while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step.
Here comes Brian O'Braskin.
His first big league at-bat.
Oh, bad swing on my part.
That's what you have to do. Mid-round pick, nothing's given to you. First rounders might get a chance to fall on their face a couple times. Not this guy. He grinded, and this is well-deserved.
Greinke steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1 from Greinke home.
Sent on the
hard hit, fair ball.
And that's through for a hit.
Base hit.
Stepping in, number 0. And this at-bat marks the beginning of his big league career.
And a lot of guys making their debut. Here's Zach Travelstead playing center field today. That's a base hit. This will move a runner to second. And suddenly Seager and Travelstead are on.
Will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, number 15.
Here comes Tim Tebow.
Fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, you just don't have the opportunities to fail when they invest minimal money in you. It shows how hard this guy has had to work to grind through the minor leagues and get to this point.
2-2.
Hard hit. If this is down, it's a run. It is a run. And that will score a run, barring an amazing throw.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. 1-1. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Here we go. Bellinger. 1-2.
1-2. Here it is.
Hey.
Line towards center field.
But out.
Will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Brian if you're on stream, Ben hit a home run, and then I think Tebow had an RBI, or Travelstead had an RBI. Bats were working for sure.
Another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Flores gets
So here we go.
First, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Fouled away. 1-2. Here we go. Star having a lot of trouble. He's pitching a lot of pitches. He's not being very efficient. And, that's hanged again. A lot of things hanging right now for Alex Starr in his major league debut, but that's a pop out. Yeah, Brian, if you ever want to make any subs, just DM me on WhatsApp. We'll get that pen working or whatever. Let me know what you feel. I'll let you kind of semi-manage it if you need. Double play ball. I don't think they're going to get it. They might not get that guy. So they get the 4s. Alex Avila. Here we go. Knuckle curve doesn't hit. 2-1. 2-2 now. Here we go. Sinker not as dirty as it was last inning. Runner's moving. Fouled back. And taken. Ball 4.
He takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
So here we go. 1-1.
And the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Taken.
Started to go around, but it's a
for an out.
3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Here's Kike.
Hernandez
taken.
The ball in 2 strikes.
Strike 2. Let's see what he got on 1-2. And did he go? No, sir.
Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2.
Here we go. 2-2. Home. Half swing. This is a tough play. Will he get him? He is going to be safe. By a step. Kike. Wait, what?
Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
You're kidding.
The 2-1 is laid off for ball number 3.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got
Black Entertainment and Waits on Deck. It's 3-1. That's hard hit. Austin Barnes. Playable, and he plays it.
This one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Here comes Black Entertainment. He homered in the first.
Number 8. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if
Ben.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Standing in.
Star's 3rd inning of work here.
We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in
Here's a 1-1.
Well,
that's hard hit, fouled.
A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And another foul ball.
Okay, Nayar, cool. Here's a pitch. Fouled back.
The 1-2. A shot
that is a hard line out.
Handled for the first out. Now batting, David Peralta. He drew a walk his first time up.
That's in the air, easily playable by the center fielder.
The center fielder makes
he got it.
And there are 2 gone now.
That's Zach Travelstead out there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Lamb, who was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Here's 1-2.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Fouled again.
Lunging there as this one's fouled away. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Pitch. Fouled again. Mix something up here. And hits it. Third baseman to the first baseman, and the inning is over.
First in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here's Sam Rosenblatt. Pardon me.
The 1-1 pitch.
Hard hit, but
Flores is there.
5 English. 4-3 is the ground out, and it's on the way. Here's Brian.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Oh, fouled backwards and playable, but not played.
And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball.
And he did not go.
Up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
So it's a 3-2 home. Full count, 1 away. Brian Obraskin. Hard hit, but easily played. Scored 6-3.
Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Here's Corey Seager.
Almost a third of the way home now. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a full count to himself. See if he gets something nice to hit. Drop the bat, and easy. Square that 4-3.
So striding in,
here's Adam Pac-Man Jones. It's a 1-1. Take it. So now what's the move here? There's a 1-2 from Alex Starta. Adam Jones, Captain America.
You see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one.
Here we go. 1-2.
Good hack at that pitch.
Vulcan change has been a very not good pitch today. Let's see what the move is here. Here's 2-2. That's hard hit. That is hard hit, but the right fielder, Rosenblatt, camping under it. Star's pitch count, he has thrown 63 pitches. And there's the info. He's not throwing a ton of strikes, but he's only given up a run, so what bad can you say about it? And that's hard hit. The second baseman cannot play it. It's a base hit. So let's see if we can get a ground ball here and get out of this inning. Here's a pitch. Sinker. It kind of hung a bit. Here's a 1-2. Taken. Here's another one. Here's a 2-2 rather. On the ground. This is his ground ball. Can he get the second out? And he will.
In time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Star keeping cool and keeping the lead.
Number 0. He reached on a single in
Here
his
is Zach Travelstead.
So 1-1 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
1-2. Here we go. Oh, reaching for it. It'll remain 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that
fighting
pitch
to stay alive.
I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cut away.
Ran it right by him.
Swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, number 15, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat.
That's Tim Tebow. He's got a base hit. Tebow's 2 for 2 on the day.
So
Here's Cody Bellinger. 2-1 count.
And that brings in the former
We hit a nice pitch here
Cody Bellinger.
from Gorenke.
The 2-1 home.
Ooh, weakly hit, dinky, but he'll get back in time, avoiding a double play. Here's Kike Hernandez. Let's see what he's got here. Oh, squared it, and it's played easy. Score that an F9 in the inning ends.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
So here we go, the 5th inning of work for Alex Starr.
Now a swing and he pops him
Playable. Can he get there? He's really trotting slow. Tim Tebow is not fast.
So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Here we go, 1-1.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And Avila's going to reach. He's got a base hit.
Yo, what's up, Dimmy?
What's up, Brad?
Not much, man, not much. We're just in the 5th inning of Alex Starr's game. And that's on the ground. 5, 4, 3, double play.
Yeah, I know he'll tell you he's been waiting for this moment his entire
Alex Starr.
But the organization has as well. A former
No. It was Diamondbacks hit the double play. Hit into it.
So digging in now.
Oh yeah.
Was that Zach
As we move past the halfway
point
in this one and
what do you
begin
mean?
the bottom of the 5th.
Who fielded the double play? Like, who got it?
Oh, Tebow.
Oh, I thought that was Zach.
Yeah.
He's around first, heading for
This guy's got Austin Barnes working.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
First one was hard.
Digging in once again.
Hey Brian, how you doing? I'm with Dimmy here. Here's I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Here's Black Entertainment.
The 2-2.
On the ground. That'll move the runner to the third base.
And there's one away.
Yeah.
In now.
Here comes Sam Rosenblatt with the big RBI opportunity. Get some insurance going.
1-1. Skied in the air.
Okay.
Straightaway left.
Okay, here we go. Big fly ball. Left field. He's tagging. And he will be safe. Sam Rosenblatt gets himself a sac fly and an RBI. O'Brien wants to join the...
Rosenblatt doing something for once in his life.
Can you get on PlayStation? Or...
Me, no.
Okay. One sec. Brian wants to join my party. I'll make a party. Thanks for...
I think he has 1K. Damn.
Yeah, he's pretty ass. Here we go.
Alex's Vulcan change. What's his control on that?
The Vulcan change is pretty cancerous, honestly. I don't know. And Brian has a hit.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
What are you talking to Danny on?
FaceTime.
Here's Corey Seager. He singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Not the Kev Crew Clan, just regular, like, private FaceTime. Seager, and he has a base hit up. Oh no, it take it away. And the inning's over.
How? Oh shit.
Oh. Okay, well, okay, you can leave this. Enjoy the FaceTime.
Okay.
Digging in the switch hitter, KTL Marte. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in
One
this
sec.
one, but we're still
I gotta call the Kev Crew.
down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1.
Here we go, 1-1.
There's a missed drag bunt attempt for a strike.
What's up, bro?
And it got him swinging, and that's the first out. Into the box, David Peralta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Here we go, Alex Starr, the 2-2 home.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Damn.
Honestly. What's wrong?
2 away next will be Jake Lamb.
Your mom.
What's up?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We're in the game. We're in Alex Starr's MLB debut right now.
Yeah, you were already
Swing and a miss.
Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, well, he's in the he just pitched 6 innings, like 5 innings scoreless, so he's good now.
Saws him off here as this ball popped into the air.
Okay, bro, I'm gonna hang up now because Sam.
That's why you have a fucking Xbox, you fucking fag.
True.
Hey, I have an Xbox.
Imagine Xbox.
At bats, he certainly knows how to make a first impression.
Harrison with
Matty,
Xbox.
what a great debut. He's playing with house money right now.
Here's Tim Tebow. He's 2 for 2.
3-1 to him now.
2 for 2, Timmy.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit in the air to
Uh-oh,
center
Timmy. Hard hit, but
Has it in his
out.
tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
People have like no speed.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. No hits in 2 trips to the
Here's
plate
Cody
for
Bellinger,
him.
1-2.
On its way is pitch number 75. And it goes the other way as this is hit
Bellinger,
high and
hard
deep out
hit,
to straightaway
left field, playable, and out.
Has to retreat to the track, but he
Brian,
has
how
it
long do you want
retire
Star to
the
go?
side.
What's his pitch down there?
I don't know.
Check.
Digging in to try it again.
He's thrown 89.
He flew out in his last at bat.
Even though we're moving into
I can't hear. There's so many people talking.
By a couple of runs, you know that old
Okay.
slogan, a booth and a blast. They could certainly
Warm
use
up
that
who?
right now.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Adam Jones goes down for the first out
Ca-
in the 7th inning.
Castillo and who?
Hater. Joshua.
You don't have Hater.
Listen, I was the second one to join the Dodgers. I'm the assistant coach.
I was the first
I was the third one to join the Orioles.
I mean,
No, that is
okay, I'm hanging up. Hanging up. That's so annoying. I've hung up.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swinging
Hard hit, fouled away.
down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seat.
Here's a 3-2 home.
Hey, this is
Alex
a heck
Starr.
of a battle right here.
He got
Long
him.
AB. You know what?
Juicy.
They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilmer Flores
Here we go.
goes down for out number
1-2.
2 in the top half.
Hard hit.
Line shot to
Spear.
third, and the side is
Timmy.
retired. Yohan Lopez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
The longer the at-bat,
Okay.
Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
I don't know.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Here's a 2-2 home for Kike Hernandez.
And a good
Swing on and
bite to
miss.
that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One gone now in the LA 7th, and the catcher Austin
Who all is in the
Barnes
chat?
will dig into bat next. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses.
Black
for ball
Entertainment
3.
awaits on deck.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up.
Hard hit.
Flores is there.
Way in the air.
He hauls it in
He's
without
out.
any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 8, who bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
yeah, you can never take this day away from him.
And
No matter what happens in
entertainment.
this fourth AD,
Hard
he's gonna
hit
get in his
and a
first
ground
day
rule
and
double.
relive every moment Every step that it took to get here, and the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
A 1-1. This is hit high in the
That
air
should conclude matters in the 7th.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Brian hasn't called for a sub. So it's Star going the 8th on minimal stamina in his debut.
I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Here's 2-2. Fouled away. All-star difficulty here, seeing if Star can hold down this 2-run lead. It's fouled away.
Hard to the right side. Foul.
Let's see how dirty this
Now another 2-2.
is.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things.
The wheels turning for Alex Star. Here's 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say,
Caught.
I'm going to throw one way off the plate and
He's out.
chase it. Didn't happen.
Now here's a 1-1.
Stepping in,
Alex Star's having an amazing debut. 7 1/3.
Fouls this one off.
1 earned run given up.
Here he comes
And
on
a
a ball
1-2
and 2
home.
strikes. And that one
No,
misses
sir.
badly. It's ball 2.
Pitch. Home.
Oh,
Hard hit.
deep.
And
That is
gone.
a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Stepping in and ready for another
So
shot.
in
Number 2,
comes
0 for 3 on the day so far.
Jose
He doesn't seem to have
Alvarado.
the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here.
And let's see if he can hold this lead down.
Average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
Jose Alvarado is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. 2 runs, 4 hits.
Pitch from
No errors
Alvarado.
so far
He
for
got him
the
looking.
Diamondbacks. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Heading out towards shallow
And
right.
playable,
Number 12
and it is
there,
played.
and he'll put it away
There's
and
him like
retire
it's the
the
out.
side.
And they hold on to the lead. Star goes 7 2/3 and gives up 2 earned runs, both home runs.
Bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Kenley Jansen will
Number
pitch for the
16.
9th.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Three-two pitch.
Hard hit, but very playable and left.
Peralta is
The out is
right
made.
there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Here's Corey Seager on a 1-1.
At-bats to this point.
Here comes the pitch.
1-1 home.
Home.
Hit in the air out toward
He was a
left.
little late on it,
Peralta's
and
after it.
easy left
He gets
field.
there and makes the play
It's a
for
nice
the
play.
second out of the inning.
And it's 2 away.
Ready now, number 0. He got under one.
Here
and
comes
popped
Zach
out his
Travelstead.
last time up.
Let's see what he can do. Here's a 3-2 count. That
Line
hung.
toward right
He
center.
stung it
And that
for a
finds some
single
outfield grass.
to right
It's a
field.
base hit. Stepping up
Here
to the
comes
plate,
Timmy
number 15.
Tebow.
And with 2 hits on the day, he's got to feel really good about contributing in his first day in the show.
1-1.
he's had
A
great
lot
day
of
at
guys
the plate,
making
Matt. He's got a
debuts
chance
as
to
he
get 3 knocks in
kind of
this
golfs
one.
for that one.
Whatever happens, it's great.
1-2 with a man on. 2 away. Bottom of the 8th.
The 1-2.
He holds up just in time. Kind of half swing there, kind of double clicked it, but worked in the end. 2-2 home. Here it is. Oh, he chucked right under it, like some nunchucks, and it's a fly out. And the inning ends. We're going to the top of the 9th. And it was 20 years ago today. Kenley Jansen taught the band to play. Here we go.
Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit in the air out to
Hard
center
hit.
field.
Center
Under
field.
is the center fielder.
Sack Trouble's dead.
Looks it into his glove,
Almost misplays it,
and
but
there's one gone.
no dice. And
Next will be
out.
the cleanup hitter.
Here we go.
Brown.
1-2.
With a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Cutter looking filthy break right now. Pitch. He got him on a cutter right down Broadway. He can't make contact with that. He can't make contact with anything. There's 2 away.
Adam Jones. Career matchup numbers against Kenley
And
Jansen. He's 0 for 4.
playable. Rosenblatt. Will he get there? He gets there. And the Dodgers win their first game of the year.
Move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
What a game. Black Entertainment takes away Player of the Game honors. Kenley Jansen registers a save. Alex Starr gets his first career win.
Here now is our final line score.
So, Alex Starr getting his first career win. We have no more real games to play today. So we move on to tomorrow. I'm making sure no one important is being auto-fixed right now. It doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. And, gotta get Josh Hader. Where is Hader? Ryan, if you want to send me that lineup, now you can. Oh, he's in AAA, okay. Hopefully that'll fix their morales. Looks like Hader's kind of pissed. Yeah, he's pissed. Okay. Okay, it's time for the Braves to play some ball. Let me check Brian's DM. I'll DM Nayar too. Don't think I can commentate for the next game. I don't know. We'll see. My throat's kind of freaking sore.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Number 22 makes his much-anticipated debut. Next. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
Zero.
1-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The next to bat for Atlanta, John Harris, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Evan Foote. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Herrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one down now. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hernandez.
Hit in the air to center field. Gomez is there, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
And right into the shift. Albies picks it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, number 18. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 18.
Albies on at first, nobody out. Albies is on the move. It's bunted into the air. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
The center fielder.
Striding in, Gomez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runners on first with 1 down. line towards center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 9.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting.
Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, Odubo.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Two out, nobody on. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Acuna ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point, and that's in there. Base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. And he chased it in the dirt. Harris has it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. High and deep to right. Harper looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher John Harris. Now here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Evan Foote. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're not going to get him at third base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI.
Now batting.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. At the plate, number 18, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-1 home. Popped up. Franco over to his left, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Line towards center field. Gomez is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Bryce Harper.
Right fielder.
1 out, nobody on.
Harper.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is in the air out to right. Number 18 is there, and he'll make the catch. Into the box now, Gomez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And there's out number 2. Digging in, John Harris. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
John Harris.
The 1-1 home. Drilled on the ground to short. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Odubel Herrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 3-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time, and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Evan Foote, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hernandez.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he struck him out. Sir Anthony Dominguez will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Sir Anthony.
Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
2 strikes.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the 2nd out.
Number 19.
Standing in, Gomez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Lifted in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Another try at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The left fielder,
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now batting, Odubel Herrera. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping up now, John Harris. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. On a line to shortstop. But the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, his lifetime line against Nicasio. He's just 2 for 9. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Into the second deck and gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Evan Foote. The 1-1 home. Hit softly on the ground to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Maikel Franco will be next. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The third baseman,
Coming to the plate
7.
now, Michael Franco.
Michael.
It was a walk in his last trip. Line to the right side. Number 18 has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Gomez on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. Ready once again, number 18. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Down the third baseline. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Throw won't get him. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 52.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the runner is in from second. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 9-3 game now. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 2-1. Looped out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, John Harris.
Number 36. John Harris.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Evan Foote will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Bryce Harper, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. The 1-1. Lifted into center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swanson scoops it up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 1-1 hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, number 18. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
Now digging in to try it again, Gomez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Fouled away. Albies, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Runner goes for second. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Williams. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Phillies down to their final out now. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next.
After that swing, you just...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality 8.
And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the... Digging in, number 64. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In now for the O's, number 44. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Runners on the move for second.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
At the plate, number 0. He'll take his first hacks here. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Inciarte patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, number 30, and he's ready to take his first cuts. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone into Monument Park. Now at the plate, Joshua Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot down the line, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready now for Baltimore, number 34. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. He's in there for strike number 2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Number 64 retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1.
The third baseman.
Here's the 3-2.
And
a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting third.
Here's big Aaron Judge. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready now, number 6. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, number 87. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 64. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at bat and didn't miss it.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Soft liner to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
At the plate, Luke Voigt.
Batting 7. The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. Goes to third with it, and they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki.
Tulowitzki.
The 1-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Too high, ball 3.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get. And that, of course, is having a huge impact on the pitch count.
Line toward the alley in left center. 1 run scores. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 44. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
digging in now, number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 30. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Back up the middle. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The first baseman.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
The set and the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. He's in at second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Not shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Troy Tulowitzki reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Sanchez, the runner at 3rd. Hicks at 2nd with 2 gone. Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27.
Two and 1, here it is. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Joshua Jones. The 3-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Striding in once again, number 34. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 6 comes into this at bat. 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The batter number 2.
So a runner on first with one out now. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. This is pulled into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding into the box, number 87. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now the 2-1. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number
Next
99.
for New York, Aaron Judge. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Aaron Judge is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Count still full, 3-2. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 gone. Into the box now. Torres. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball and 2 strikes. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, number 64. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Stephen Tarpley will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, number 44. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Digging in, number 0. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 30. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Hang on. Jack time.
The 1-2. On the ground to third. He's right there. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Almost clipped the inside with the knuckleball, but taken for a ball. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 87 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joshua Jones. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now to the plate, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In for strike 2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Number 6.
Coming to the plate now, number 6. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 2 out, nobody on. And this swing is wrapped out to Tulowitzki at short. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This one's down to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second, and he's able to get back in there at first safely. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate, and with that, the inning is over. Michael Givens enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for Tulowitzki. Looks like extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ender Inciarte. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 3-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ender Inciarte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. 3-1 now. Tulowitzki stands at second with 2 gone. And a full count now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. His prior history in this matchup, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Zach Britton is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 53.
Stepping in, number 87. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 64. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit out towards second. Torres has it. And that's the second out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. He comes in 2-for-3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And he will get there as he had to cover him. Now batting, Torres. He's 0-for-2 with a walk thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And that's the first out. One gone now here in the Yankee seventh. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt in his career versus this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the DH, Aaron. Coming to the plate now, number 0. He'll start us off in the 8th. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. He's running. Got him swinging. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joshua Jones. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. A throw behind the runner at second, back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner breaks for third, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. So striding in, number 34. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, number 6. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the 1-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The throw home. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Torres at the bag. On to Voigt, an inning-ending double play. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Blake Trinan is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 2 for 3. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the payoff pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jonathan.
Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, number 64. He's 1 for 4 for the game. So 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, number 44. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. Hard liner to center field. Number 87 is there, and he has it for the out. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. Career against Blake Trinan. He's 1 for 5. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Torres, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. The count now at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.